In a world where digital currencies are continuously shifting and reshaping themselves in response to the highs and lows of market movements, a statement that is considered to be revolutionary has recently spread around the cryptocurrency community. An astounding possible valuation of XRP, the native currency of the company, has been suggested by the chief executive officer of Ripple, which is a significant institution in the financial blockchain technology industry. The CEO has hinted at a rate of $10,000. This discovery is not just a number, rather, it is a seismic shift in the perception and future direction of XRP, which has caused both enthusiasm and doubt to be stirred up all across the world. As the CEO of Ripple took the stage, there was a palpable sense of anxious expectancy in the air. The future of XRP was potentially reimagined with just a few words, with a goal valuation of an astounding $10,000 placed on the cryptocurrency. A figure of this magnitude is not only a goal, rather, it is a daring prediction that has the potential to rebalance the entire cryptocurrency landscape. It is safe to say that this comment has caused ripples to spread throughout the whole financial community. Investors, enthusiasts, and skeptics alike are currently engaged in a heated discussion about the question of whether or not such a valuation is plausible. Would it be possible for XRP to have a future like this, or is this a deliberate attempt to exaggerate the situation in order to attract more investors and more market movement? The possible repercussions are extremely extensive. In addition to being a first-of-its-kind achievement for XRP, reaching such a valuation would also be a significant step forward for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. Having a global impact on everything from the dynamics of the industry to the regulatory postures available, it is necessary to have a fundamental understanding of Ripple and XRP in order to fully appreciate the significance of this revelation. Ripple is not only a cryptocurrency but also a digital payment system that was established in 2012 with the intention of revolutionizing the process of transferring money across international borders. On the other side, the digital money that functions within the Ripple network is referred to as XRP. The purpose of this currency is to serve as a bridge currency in international transactions, with the goal of facilitating transfers that are both rapid and economically efficient. In contrast to Bitcoin, which is generated through the process of mining, XRP was pre-mined with a total amount of 100 billion coins, with Ripple holding the majority of the supply. Ripple's distinctive position in the cryptocurrency industry, which combines corporate governance with decentralized technology, is brought into focus by this distinction. At its present pricing, the leap to $10,000 for XRP appears to be not just ambitious but also on the verge of being ridiculous. With that being said, this dramatic surge could be driven by a number of different variables. The broad acceptance of cryptocurrencies in the banking sector, technological breakthroughs, and significant shifts in regulatory frameworks that favor cryptocurrencies are some examples of these factors. In the opposite direction, there are significant obstacles. A number of key obstacles include the volatility of the cryptocurrency market, the unpredictability of regulatory environments, and the competition from other cryptocurrencies. Furthermore, purists who favor mining-based cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are skeptical of the whole idea that a pre-mined money could achieve such heights. They believe that such a currency would be impossible to mine. In this phase of the discussion, we will walk through these different opinions in an effort to determine whether the $10,000 mark is a genuine possibility or a cunning marketing tactic. There was a discernible increase in the amount of XRP trade that occurred in the immediate aftermath of the announcement. The reaction of the markets was exactly what one would anticipate, a combination of excitement and caution. There were traders who interpreted this as a signal to purchase, but there were also traders who chose to wait and watch out of fear of a bubble. A split exists among analysts. Despite the fact that $10,000 is unreachable, there are many who believe that the statement could nevertheless result in short-term profits. A number of individuals express concern on the possibility of market manipulation and advise investors to adopt a cautious stance. In this section, we delve deeper into the ways in which these diverse reactions are influencing the short-term landscape of XRP, as well as the implications that this may have for the typical cryptocurrency investor and the market as a whole. The dedication of Ripple to maintaining its position at the forefront of blockchain technology is readily apparent. The recent modifications that have been made to their protocol, as well as their connections with big financial institutions, are essential components in bolstering the argument for more worth. The processing of international transactions is being revolutionized by these developments, which are not merely updates but rather revolutionary in nature. This is accomplished by decreasing cost by a large amount and reducing transaction times to mere seconds. The argument that Ripple is presenting to prospective adopters is really convincing. Ripple thinks that a valuation of $10,000 for XRP is not just wishful thinking, but rather a future that is anchored in technological fact. It is essential to understand these technological achievements in order to properly comprehend why Ripple has this belief. Ripple's XRP is not an exception to the murky regulatory framework that cryptocurrencies operate in. It is also a cryptocurrency. The scenery of the world is quite diverse. There are nations that are enthusiastic about digital currencies, while others are wary of them, if not outright hostile. Recent developments in regulatory policies, particularly in key markets such as the United States and the European Union, have the potential to have a substantial impact on Ripple's goals and objectives. However, severe restrictions have the potential to hinder expansion, while positive laws have the potential to pave the road for widespread acceptance. The existing regulatory environment that Ripple is subject to is analyzed in this part, along with the ways in which potential future modifications could either act as stepping stones or as stumbling obstacles on the path that Ripple will take to reach $10,000. Investor attitude regarding XRP is a complicated tapestry that is weaved with threads of optimism, caution, and outright skepticism over the cryptocurrency. As a result of the announcement made by the CEO, there has been a discernible change in investor strategies, which reflects a wide range of expectations and appetites for risk. There are investors who view this as a wonderful opportunity and have made adjustments to their portfolios in order to include a greater proportion of XRP. Some people favor taking a wait-and-see approach. Always be mindful of the possibility of market corrections and volatility. By analyzing these methods, one can gain insights into the larger market dynamics that are now at play and how those dynamics may modify themselves in response to such disruptive news. The assertion that Ripple has made regarding the possible worth of XRP at $10,000 is not just a reflection of the company's objectives, but it is also a strategic maneuver in a market that is highly competitive. In its efforts to change financial transactions, Ripple is not alone in its pursuit of this goal. Other blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies present it with a formidable challenge in terms of competition. This part of the article goes into the present market standing of Ripple, analyzing how it compares to other cryptocurrencies such as Stellar, Swift, and even Bitcoin. It is essential to have a thorough understanding of this competitive environment in order to determine whether or not Ripple's valuation of XRP at $10,000 is a reasonable aim or an example of strategic overreach. When XRP reaches a valuation of $10,000, the ramifications are not limited to individual portfolios or market capitalizations, rather, they stretch well beyond those places. This kind of development has the potential to have significant repercussions for the economy, which might potentially change the way in which firms and even governments conduct their financial dealings. The banking industry, remittances, and international trade are all potential areas that could undergo significant transformations, with Ripple serving as the driving force behind these changes. In order to gain a better understanding of the larger relevance of Ripple's aspirations, investigation of these potential implications is helpful. Although history does not repeat itself, it does rhyme very frequently. At the same time as Bitcoin experienced a spectacular climb in 2017, the cryptocurrency market has witnessed several more explosive growth stories. Regarding the probable journey that XRP could take to $10,000, these historical precedents offer instructive and cautionary anecdotes that are of great value. This section draws connections between the current situation with Ripple and the market events that have occurred in the past, by providing a historical viewpoint that may give light on things that will occur in the future. Diverse points of view are essential to the success of the cryptocurrency industry, and the $10,000 XRP scenario is not an exception.